The history of the school forest is it's 320 acres. It was purchased in the late 1950s. During that time, they put up a lodge. They built a 3-acre pond, or constructed a 3-acre pond, and put in multiple trails. The lodge was built in the late 1950s, and we did a major remodeling job on the lodge in 2020 through donations from the community. And we're pretty proud of that we have this really nice functional lodge that has overnight dormitories and a really nice kitchen that you could cater in as well. The school forest is something that is treasured by our community. It's used extensively by the bikers, by the snowshoers, by the cross-country skiers, and also just the people that hike out here as well. There's a lot of people that come out here and hike. And then of course our 3-acre pond has been revitalized, where we can have a pretty healthy population of bass, bluegills, and crappies. Currently there's about 7.5 miles of cross-country ski trails that are probably 8 to 10 feet wide that you can drive on as well, and some of them. And there's also recently been implemented a mountain bike trail, and I guess there's about 11 to 12 miles of a single track mountain bike trail that snakes through the school forest. And that also in the wintertime that they do fat tire biking out here as well, where they have groomed trails. So there's biking out here really 12 months of the year. And of course in the wintertime they have the cross-country ski group out here as well. And there's snowshoeing that they put at some trails around the pond. Yeah, we have a 25-year plan that we implemented, I believe it was 2012, with the help of Dan Peterson. And the first logging project that was done was in 1980. And we've been doing logging projects ever since. This is a multiple use forest. What's really nice about our district is that we're able to use the revenue that we create from the logging projects for the school forest. It's putting in roads that are really nice to drive on. It's to put culverts in if we need them, to make sure the roads are accessible by vehicle. It's to fix up the lodge, it's to work on the pond, it's to do projects at the school forest. So we use our revenue from our logging projects to do things out at the school forest. Usually about every 5 years we do a logging project, but of course it's all very dependent on the 25-year plan that was put together. And we also did a project, I know since I've been here in 2015 and in 2020 we did a logging project as well. And then there'll be another one in 2025, and there's multiple types of forest that's in the school forest that we put together that we follow that 25-year plan to a T. And like I said, the next one will be 2025. The forest is used extensively by our school. We get first priority over anyone. If there's a school group that wants to come out here, they get first priority. So in the fall, we're going to be recruiting schools, or recruiting the grade levels to come out here. And it's really used pretty much every day from the 3rd week of September until about the end of October, early November. Every grade comes out here at least once a year. And they'll get bussed out here, and I'll do a presentation with them in the morning, and then the teachers will take them at lunchtime in the afternoon. And like I said, it's used extensively from the end of September to really the 1st of November. And then during November, we close it down during gun deer season. So there is hunting that's allowed in our school forest, that we close it down during the hunting season to all participants. And then after deer hunting season, the cross-country ski group comes out here, and then they implement some of their activities. And then we also have winter groups come out here. The 6th graders from our district will come out here during the winter time and do their winter activities. And then we get going again in late April and all of May, which the groups come out here as well, the elementary school groups as well. The high schoolers come out here. We've had forestry contests here. We've had cross-country ski groups, or cross-country runners come out here. We've had the football team stay overnight here as far as their first 24 hours of practice. And then in the summer, of course, there's summer school here, a 6-week summer school course that the kids can come out here as well and sign up for that. So it's used all year long for our education purposes for our district. And then, of course, if it's not used by the educational world or within our school district, you can rent this facility as well. If it's an organization that can rent it, and then of course it's open to the public when there's not a group here. So the rule of thumb for the school forest, if the gate is closed at the end, it's open to the public. So we have people come out here you know, after we leave here today, they might be coming in here and doing some hiking, doing some biking, maybe some fishing, because it's open to the public when the gates close, because there's not a group here that's renting it.